Anywhere I've been, this is the most joy I've ever seen, and it's people that are in some of the most struggling situations that I've ever seen. They're in the hardest situations and they bring the most joy. They're so happy. And it's just amazing to see that it's not really material things that bring you joy, but it's just life itself, and it's God that brings joy with you, and you can be happy anywhere as long as your heart's in the right place.
I formed a new outlook on life. I always was taught to be grateful for what you have and to be thankful, but I don't think that you really process that and realize what that means until you're in a situation where you're seeing children who don't have shoes and you're interacting with people who are food insecure, and I can just eat out every night of the week if I wanted to. So yeah, just formed a new perspective, and it makes you more grateful, truly grateful.
Digamos que quizás antes conversábamos con Dios, sí, pero no era tanto como lo que es ahora con Bridges, que cada jueves consecutivamente estamos en una casa distinta con la Virgen. Nos enseñaron al rosario, que quizás algunas personas no. En mi caso, mi mamá no era mucho de rosario, yo tampoco, pero gracias con Bridges hemos podido consolidar más con la llegada a Dios, con los rosarios, los retiros, conversar con los chicos, se hace más a menos.
Yeah, without Bridges, that community and that experience might not be possible. For them to gather as a community and to pray to our mother. Without Bridges, I mean, they might just be praying in their houses, but they don't. Bridges provides that community and that gathering space that I think a lot of these people need, and that fills a lot of them up. So I think spiritually, Bridges is definitely doing amazing work and is able to show Jesus and the Holy Spirit to this community and to just inspire them.
I think it's cool to see community centered around God is kind of the same everywhere, and it just feels like family. So I don't know, in some way I feel known and seen even though I don't know these people very well. And I think that's a blessing, yeah, just to receive as a human person, to feel known and seen just because these people love the Lord so much and they want to love you so much. So being a part of the community here with other missionaries and with Bridges is just, it feels like family, and yeah, in a weird way that I can't really explain.
Antes de venir a Bridges, mi relación con Dios no era tan cercana, y al venir aquí he visto como todos los vecinos y la gente que viene acá realmente tiene una pasión por Dios y una fe enorme que es contagiosa, y cuando vengo a Bridges en verdad me siento súper conectada con Dios, con su trabajo, cómo a través de nosotros podemos dar y recibir también la obra de Dios. Y al compartir con los vecinos, con conversar con ellos, con escuchar sus experiencias, con ver cómo se sienten con nosotros aquí ayudándolos, y cómo al final de todo lo que hacemos es por y para Dios y Él también para nosotros. Y en verdad es muy lindo escuchar y ver cómo los vecinos nos transmiten eso y cómo nosotros también podemos transmitirle eso a los vecinos.
People love spending time with us. And we love spending time with them. We build all together, we eat together, we play together, and that's the real impact that I see. I see in the kids growing up, and they get curious even about coming to Mass. They get curious about being Catholic. They get curious about who we are, where you are, and we get to know each other, and we forge deep relationships. And that's exactly where the impact is, by bringing our values and their values together and building connections and making sure that they're loved and by serving them.
Para mí Bridges se volvió la parte más importante de mi vida. Conocí muchos tipos de personas de muchos lugares, hice muchos amigos, encontré como una familia muy grande. Estoy aprendiendo muchas cosas con ellos. Me acogieron como si fuera uno más de ellos. Me siento muy feliz y pues a seguir, ¿no?
As a priest, it's a great blessing to come here and just to be with some of my students from my campus, but to be with students from a lot of different campuses, and to come here to a country that many of us are here for the first time, to encounter a new culture, encounter new people, and to be able to just share the love of God and really in community. It's a great blessing as a priest to be able to see that. It makes a father's heart just really proud and really happy to see my students hard at work, but also to see them encountering each other and encountering the Lord. And that's really what we want in the church, is a church of encounter and a church of growing in holiness together. So it's really neat.